Alright, first things first, I gotta take this thing apart. So looking at this a little more, basically, I'm not going to mess with all the internals. I don't need to mess with that. Nothing melted through that. So what I want to do is I'm going to cut all of these little mounts in between the top of that and the mount. That's probably all your power, of course, but I don't care. It's unplugged. I don't need it. So I'm going to take a saw to it, cut it off, and see where we can get from there. All right. Well, I'm back and getting ready to chop this up. But you know what? You could find humor in any bad thing. And I just realized this before I started cutting it up. I said I jumped ahead and started pulling this apart. But check out this little fun goodie. You ever pan for silver inside of your furnace? That's awesome. Anyway, let's whack away.
Finally starting to take shape. I press the button. It's me. What if it's me looking down on me? The world above must also be. This could go on for infinity. Day, 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 day. Color coded just to keep me sane. My world is finally starting to take shape. I press the button and it bursts into life. This time nothing will escape my sight. I see the stars and the planets soon follow. Expect to have the universe by tomorrow. Just sit back and relax, don't worry. The world can wait. No need to hurry.
And of course, I almost forgot. Billy, what do you think of this mess? Exactly. Down to that, and boy, I got lucky. It fell out of what was left of the inside of the furnace. It's the rest of my silver. Now, of course, it's going to take a bit to clean this up, but hey, I'll get some good recovery out of it at least. I just got to get this part off, melt it on there, see what else is melted in. All right. Oh, I bounced ahead again. This was getting to be too much work just to record everything. But good news, I think I got all my silver. I would say at least probably all my silver. Now, is it pure again? No. I gotta get this piece out of there and see all the victim of falling into the bottom of your furnace, right? I was told I should keep this hanging on the wall as like a remembrance of the meltdown and how very lucky I really am that it happened the way it did. Give you guys a little insight and a little thought, a little brain food for you. Now think about this. The crucible broke inside of the furnace, melted down through the bottom, lost a furnace. Big deal, right? But what if I had just pulled that crucible out and was starting a pour and the bottom half of it cracked and dropped off? I'm going to show you exactly what happened to the crucible. So, but here it is. This, I'm not going to even try. There's more pieces to it than that. But you can see, look at the edge of the crucible. Like, a little thin around here, huh? A little chunky around there. But think about that. You're pouring 1,000 degree Celsius hot metal into your molds. You lift it up, and that happens. All that metal. I am so freaking lucky that I didn't get a silver bath. I'll just leave it at that, because no, I am not immune to fire. So, would have been a very bad time. And to consider, luckily I have a good, safe environment. I do this in my garage. I have concrete all around me. It's a steel bench I'm working on, and it is away from anything flammable, far enough away. And I always keep that fire extinguisher handy. Safety first, right? But shit can happen. I was lucky. I was really lucky. I only lost a furnace and a bunch of time to go through and clean this mess up. But on that note, be safe. Thank you for watching. And we'll see you guys on some new pours really soon. I already got a new furnace on the way. Gonna figure out how to clean this up. We'll get right back at it. Nothing gonna keep an old dog down yet. Later.